Welcome, Your Holiness. We came to see you today because you were speaking to people about earthquake risk in North America, and we'd like to ask you to please share this information with others.
Oh, well, people could go to the website, and the website that's out there is being updated 24 hours a day by people. And of course, I would like to share it for those who are not aware. And yeah, you are in a most high risk period, as we have been warning for the last 2.5 years that you are coming closer. And you must understand your planet and energies are in fluctuation. But at this time, I think the fluctuation is sort of becoming a high stress energy upon your planet. And we are seeing that the very high risk period has started. And as I said on the 6th of May, when I was speaking to a group of you, we are now seeing that this is increasing steadily. And so I advise everyone, wherever you may be in North America, to set up an emergency bag, and of course in the emergency bag, if you have extra glasses and whatever medication that you need or may need, or also to remind yourself that you have some candies, some good candies in there, in case there are some people that have a need for it because of diabetes. But at the same time, you want to warn your friends, your family, and be prepared. Because this earthquake, when it takes off, when Yellowstone is going to become active, or you're going to see a major earthquake coming that comes from the ocean side, then you're going to see, of course, flash floods, mini or major tsunamis, depending. But I'm warning the people that this could be a very major event. A major event that will strike off one event after another throughout of North America. And I warn our friends in Mexico as well. Because I would not be surprised that within the next at least a year or year and a half, you will have had some earthquakes and some major volcanic eruptions. So my concern is for everyone, wherever you may be, that you are found not prepared. And that's of course of great concern. Earthquake activity that will go all the way through the United States and will hit Canada as well, because Canada and the United States are more or less sitting on fault lines in some areas that look like spider webs, and on other areas it will just run all the way from Mexico down past Vancouver and onward. But we are concerned about the people in Vancouver, here, Pacific, and the people in Seattle, the people in San Francisco especially, and then all our friends in Los Angeles and Olympia. Now, people in Olympia know us very well because we warned them before, and even though some people were smiling, we did get very, very many thank yous from the Olympia radio station after the earthquake at that time took place. Now we're in a different kind of a period, and the earthquakes that are going to be now active, as we are now having many increasing small earthquakes, we are going to have a very major one very soon.
Several days ago, you spoke about the heightened earthquake risk in North America, being in the mid-states, at Yellowstone area in the States, and along the west coast, right from Mexico up through Canada. And you were speaking to us about the magnitudes of those potential earthquakes, ranging anywhere from 5 to over 9 on the Richter scale. Can you elaborate for us a little about that, please?
Well, as I spoke about it, and I have explained to all of you, of course, I have for the last, I think for close to 3 years, I've constantly warned about Yellowstone. Some people, they just waved it away and it was not of great importance. But Yellowstone is a very, very dangerous situation, because when it increases its energies, we're going to have a great devastation. Even here in Vancouver, if it goes, ash and debris will be meters and meters high, as it will cover the land all over the place. And when somebody told me they had a tractor in their garage, and in case it would happen, but what are you going to do with a tractor in your garage if everything is with meters and meters and meters of ash and debris covered? And at the same time, when we look at the earthquake activities, we don't look at 9.5, 9.4. You know, in some places it's going to be so bewildering and desperate. What I suggest to everyone, since I've spent a lot of time on this and explained to a lot of you people on May the 6th again about it, and we have educated the people. We told people to leave Louisiana, to leave the Mississippi. I was very urging the people to you know, you all are used to all these people that are out there, from popes to preachers, and the preachers, they say, oh, Armageddon, Armageddon, but they never give you any information that you can actually use to keep your family. They don't. The Dalai Lama has never told you about earthquakes or winds or floods or whatever, tsunamis. Well, we do this constantly, but at the same time, also we are very different. We are not so wishy-washy. We are quite, shall we say, to the point, to wake you up as a humanity and like to urge you into a greater state of love and spirituality and compassion for one another and for others. So yes, the earthquake activity is humongous. The risk that you are living under right now is like a gambler. You're going to have to count on a severe shaking or rolling of the terrain.
I believe you mentioned that risk was heightened during this period from May, was it through September, as being high risk?
Yes, we believed that from midnight, the 5th of May, actually, sort of 10, 11 o'clock of the 5th of May, that it was escalating all the way on to approximately the end of September.